Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Here is Chisomaga. Today I am showing the second part of my driving practical test here in Jönköping from the inspectors, which is Trafiksäkerhet. I have done in the first episode. It's going to be 3 episodes because I tried three times, failed the first 2 times, and passed it on the last day, being 3 times. So today I'm going to show the second driving route that I was taken to by the inspector. So I am driving a Opel Zafira. That's what I'm driving. During my test I was driving that was a Volkswagen Touran. Yes, that was what I was driving, Volkswagen Touran, or 2004 model, quite old, but it was good with the practicals. And on the second time, what I did was I had to go meet a driving school. I would go and show you around there, the driving school I went to. The guy was, you know how driving instructors and the private driving schools do. He was asking me to come take much lessons, and I was going there from time to time. So I said maybe what happened was the car I drove, which was Volvo XC90, it was quite modern for me compared to the 2004 Volkswagen Touran I was driving at that time. So I said maybe it was the car. You know, a bad workman will always blame his tool. That was what happened. I wasn't prepared. Maybe I knew how to drive, but I was still nervous and couldn't do it perfectly. So I blamed the car at that time, which is normal. What do you expect? Yes, I did blame the car. So I went to the guy and paid for his car. I said, okay, I will do it the second time. I went with his car, and let's see how it goes. So I'm back to the Opel Zafira, which I'm driving today, to show this. So let's get in and make ourselves comfortable in the car. Yes, I have to ship a shirt, as you can see. All right, so right now let's get to the second part of the driving, right? Okay, this time I met a woman who this time it was a woman who inspected that day. The first one was a man. Said maybe it would work well with a woman today. So let's see. Then she asked me, read out instructions, what she's going to test me on. Then asked me to reverse, and off I go. So this time I was driving a driving school car because I had to loan it. As you can see here, there is a car in front of me. This is also a driving school car, people practicing for it. So this is just what it is. They had come to show the driving route on this. So she asked me to go Identifiera not. Okay, here we have to wait. There is an oncoming car. She asked me to take iffy or not. Again, I was like, good. Since it's iffy or not, I will kill it because I know the driving route. Let's see how it went. 80 speed limit. Take the Nässjö vägen. Yeah, speed limit is 70. I could remember when I got here, I was just messing with the gears. I couldn't even put it in the right gear. I knew there was also a red flag that I wouldn't pass that day. So here is 70. I would have to, I'm driving more than 70. You never know, the cameras might be around here and I don't want to get a fine. So gone to 90, back to the same route the first time, so let's go it again. It should be 90. I was hitting almost 100, which is not good. Don't do that. A horse wagon in front. We're driving on 80 now instead of 90 because of that horse wagon. I would have to maintain a distance maintain distance with the car in front. This time again, she asked me to go to Uppkörning. So I would have to go right just to one. Me to go right again. Here is a 60 road. The first first test, the guy, when I got here, he asked me to turn whenever I want to turn. But this time, she asked me to go to Bogla. So I went here. Mass 40. So this is the difference from the first driving route. I turned at the church there, and here she asked me to take another route. So tried these routes when I was driving, because most of my practicals were done at home. I had a private back to Jönköping, so I'm going to take the next right turn. As you can see here, Jönköping. This one is 100 road, maintain high speed. In front of me is going on 90 kilometers per hour, so I would have to adapt to that speed and go 90 as well. same route the first guy requested me to take. So I'm going to turn right, and there is a danger here. This road is 70, as you can see, and shortly 40. So you have to be careful about this speed limit. 40 is 40 because this is a residential area. I was in the second time, so she asked me to go right here, and I was driving in the middle of the road at 12 when I got there. She asked me to turn left here. I still 40, but you have to be careful. Have to go right. Went left. This area, it's my neighborhood, I know it, but I was still nervous. I didn't know why. She asked me to go left. trying to talk with me. I couldn't hold a conversation because I was quite nervous at that time. So she asked me to find a way back to their office. That was what I did, and it was quite wrong. Back to Aussie Center, Cadet, Wagen. Speed limit 60. Back, speed limit 40. Back to the office. This time I knew I didn't pass because I wasn't doing it pretty well. This is the second driving route. Yeah, you can see another person. This is another driving at school. You can see on the back, it's called Overshore, going in. Yes. At this point, I knew that I didn't pass the second test with the driving school's car, because in the first time I blamed the newer version of the Volvo SC90 at that time, that it was so modern that I couldn't control it. Yes, bad workman blames the tool always. That was what happened. I have to be honest. So I went home sad, disappointed, and felt like a failure.